Alright guys, we're back with a banger of a video, and today we have ourselves a new gimmick from Iceland. We have two extra large hash brown cheeseburgers. Let's have a closer look at the packaging quickly. Claims to be new. There is the serving suggestion. They do look interesting, don't they? And these are TGI Fridays products. Air Fry Ninja. Right, all the interesting stuff is on the side of the box. Cooking instructions is basically, it can be done in an air fryer at 180 degrees for 16 minutes. Or you can oven cook them fan 170 for 38 minutes. There are the ingredients on, black writing on a red background. With my old eyes, ain't very easy to read. But basically we're looking at hash brown 56%, beef burger 32%, and colored cheddar cheese 12%. Nutritional information, there it is in full. Each burger will set you back 358 calories. Right, so these look to be a gimmick sort of product. But going by that serving suggestion, they're the sort of gimmick that I enjoy. So let's get eyes on these bad boys and see what they are all about. If we can get the box open. Okay, they're actually individually packed. So first of all, the box does say XL. I'm assuming that means extra large, which, yeah, these certainly are not extra large. Let's open one up and have a quick look. So it is basically just a hash brown, block of cheese, a not so great looking burger patty, and another hash brown. These were £5.50 for two. What's that? $2.75 each. I don't know. They've already. It's not extra large. And look how thin these hash browns are. Look how thin the burger patty is. Quite a chunky piece of cheese though. Yeah, they look good on the box there. But when you see them in person, they're certainly not extra large, so that's already disappointed me. But I guess we'll have to see, and for £5.50, I guess we'll have to see what they taste like. Right, I'm going to get these into the air fryer, and I'll get back to you when we're ready for eating. Right, folks, this is our finished product. One of them is as it was in the box. The other one has got a level up. Let me give you a closer look at them. They don't look bad, but they don't look spectacular. They look a little on the dry side, to be honest. Right, so this is the one as it came out the box. We have the hash brown. If we can get that off, we've got our layer of cheese, which is nice and melty. A rather sad and dry looking patty, and then obviously more another hash brown. The one with the level up, right, hash brown. We've got some salsa on top of the cheese. Then we have our patty. Underneath our patty we've got two pickles, and then the last hash brown. Now the salsa is McDonald's salsa dip I had left over from the other day. So yeah, they're not, you know, the box clearly says extra large hash brown burgers. And there was that initial disappointment when you take them out the box. They're certainly not extra large. It's actually, it's difficult to say they're regular size. The regular size, you know, circumference, but not quite thickness. But yeah, this is it, right? I mean, it looks nice. It looks a little dry. It's still piping hot as usual. It's burning my fingers. But yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about these at the moment. But let's find out what they taste like. Okay, that's not bad. That's yeah, that's quite okay. The hash browns have crisped up quite nicely. So it's got a satisfying crunch when you bite it. And it's not, as I said, they were looking dry, but the hash browns are nice and moist on the inside. The cheese has also got a nice texture to it. It's not a strong cheese. Flavor wise, the hash browns taste quite nice. They actually surprised me. The hash browns are better than what I thought they would be. But the burger patty itself is nothing to be excited about. And the cheese has a nice texture to it, but it doesn't really bring that punch of cheese flavor that you're looking for. It's a bit on the bland side. But the hash browns do stand out. The hash browns do have nice flavor to them. And it does have a satisfying texture to the bite. That much I will say for it. Let's see though, if the level up improves it. Look at that right there. That looks a whole lot more juicy. Let's see what this is all about. Oh yes, the salsa is a perfect level up. It gives it a bit of juiciness that it's lacking otherwise. That is a worthy level up right there. The salsa works well. The salsa gives it a little bit of a flavor punch, which was lacking from just the beef and the cheese. And the pickles add that little bit of tartness that you get from pickles, plus a bit of a crunch to the texture. Although you're still getting, I guess it's kind of like double crunch, because the hash browns have a bit of a crunch to them. But that's a worthy level up. It's a vast improvement over what they're like straight out the box. That there is spectacular. A very worthy level up over the standard out the box version. So to wrap it up, it's an interesting gimmick. It's a fun idea. there is that disappointment when you see the size of them, especially since it's branded extra large, right? There's nothing large about them, nothing at all. So there's that disappointment, and it kind of, they don't look the part, but when you actually bite into it, it's quite satisfying flavor-wise. My biggest criticism would be, in terms of the flavor, is that the patty is a little on the bland side. You would like that to be, more beefy, more meaty, more juicy. It's a bit on the dry side, the patty. I guess that could be because it's so thin. If this patty was twice as thick as what it is, it would probably be a lot better. So yeah, there's that initial disappointment on the size. You can level it up beautifully. So for that £5.50 price, it wouldn't be a bad idea if they were a little bit bigger, right? And then in the box, they added some sort of sachet of sauce and maybe a little sachet of those crispy onions that you could sprinkle on. I think for the £5.50, that would be a lot better value for money. Flavor-wise, though, they're on point. So, see, if I was rating it on flavor alone, it would be a 4-star experience, right? Easily able to level it up to 5-star with a few extras. But when you take in the price and the fact that it's not what it says on the box, it's not extra large, there's that initial disappointment when you see them the first time. It's going to be a 3-star experience for these. Interesting gimmick. They just failed slightly on the execution of the gimmick, but so much potential. Flavor-wise, they are good. Right, and as usual, at this point, I'm just over talking it. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.